Hi, I'm Javan Lockhart with Healing Hearts of Indy. I do therapy for marriage counseling, couples, relationships, and today's video is on premarital counseling. If you're in the middle of planning a wedding, or recently got divorced and are getting back into the dating game, or even remarrying, premarital counseling can really help bring out some of the challenges that might be going on after the wedding has already happened. Premarital counseling can also help you complete your goals as far as your wedding planning, coming to agreements with family members, being able to talk with your significant others about what you envision for your wedding, possibly even help with engagement. Sometimes people have long engagement periods where there's a lot going on, there's a lot of family coming in, and during that time it might be a good idea to do marriage counseling. Some people get married, just the two of them, and go off to a destination wedding. That's very common these days. So premarital counseling is really all about what you have in mind as far as what you think marriage should look like or could look like. And as the therapist, we would set those goals together. And of course those goals will vary depending on whether or not you're just getting into the dating scene after having been married. If you're dating and you haven't been married before, it will be helpful also. Or even if you're engaged and planning your wedding. Marriage is about being the most you can be and will be the most challenging relationship you experience in your life. A lot of what happens during the wedding planning is so much about flowers or rings or engagement rings or the dress or the bride that there's a lot of anxiety that comes with being excited about the happy moment. But sometimes even the happiest moments in our lives can bring about a lot of stress, and how that stress gets managed is very indicative about how we handle problems and how we come up with solutions. It's easier to come up with solutions when it's just about one person, but when we're involving our significant other or people that we love, if it's a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, a sister, a maid of honor, a friend, or your significant other who you're going to be married to, or even someone you're dating, those issues become much more complicated because we have to take into account the other person's significance. And pre-marriage counseling can help with communication issues, being able to see different perspectives, how to open up your mind to accepting but you don't have to agree with the other person, how to have productive arguing, because arguing is healthy and disagreeing is healthy. Everybody has their own way of envisioning being married and what that means to them. And weddings bring about issues of finance as well, and big picture and future planning. So all those things can go into play between you and your significant other or someone you're dating or somebody you're thinking about getting engaged to, and impact how those events unfold and where you end up with your decision. At the end of the day, it's best to be prepared and be aware of who your partner is, or if you're dating, about who you are and what has gone on with you in the past, and if there's issues that you want to learn from, that you want to bring into counseling, we can certainly work on the past as well. But either way, adding premarital counseling to your wedding plans or your dating plans or your getting engaged plans can help you become an informed and well-rounded person as you move through the exciting journey of sharing your life with someone else. If you'd like to have a more in-depth conversation, please give me a call. That's Javan Lockhart at 317-224-3211, and I would love to set up an appointment to see you at Healing Hearts of Indy. We're located at 96th and Keystone, just north of the Dreyer Rumble BMW dealership. You can also reach me at Javan, that's Javan.Lockhart, at healingheartsofindy.com. My website, Healing Hearts of Indy, also includes my blog, and if you need any more information about me, you can find good writings on marriage counseling, separation, anxiety, depression, and all that good stuff there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.